Hey guys, it's Jenny Silver. Today on July 30th, the California EDD has issued important news if you are a Fed Ed claimant. If you are currently collecting a Fed Ed extension or plan to collect a Fed Ed extension, there's important updates to how long you may be able to collect benefits. I'm going to go through not only what is in the press release, but I'm going to show you the documentation that has triggered this change, which comes from the Department of Labor. Now, in today's press release dated July 30th, the California EDD goes over how the pandemic-related federal programs, $300 boost, PEUC, and PUA are coming to an end claim week ending September 4th. This is not new information, but then they go on to state that in addition, a significant reduction in federal state extended duration, which is known as Fed Ed, benefits takes effect even earlier on August 8, 2021. They go on to state that due to improving economic conditions in California, the state no longer meets the federal threshold for offering maximum Fed Ed benefits, up to 20 weeks. Thus, under federal rules, any amount over 13 weeks worth of benefits cannot be paid starting August 8th. Now, this information differs from the information that was available on the EDD's website as recently as yesterday. Until today, the EDD stated on their website under the latest updates section that the new legislation continues the federally funded Fed Ed through September 11th, 2021, providing up to 20 weeks of benefits. Now, typically, if Fed Ed is activated, it provides 13 weeks of additional unemployment benefits to UI claimants in the form of an extension. But due to the pandemic and the pandemic-related legislation, we had an additional 7 weeks of federally funded extended benefits, which brought the total number of weeks from 13 up to 20. The EDD previously stated that these additional 7 weeks would be available through September 11th. But in today's press release, they released the information that these additional 7 weeks will no longer be available starting August 8th. They state that based on current conditions, starting August 8th, Fed Ed extensions will be recalculated at a maximum benefit of up to 13 weeks, and Fed Ed benefits will likely not be payable for periods of unemployment after September 4th. I asked my contact in the media department upon receiving this press release what exactly happened to change that September 11th date to move it to now be August 8th. He then provided me with a Department of Labor document which was sent out on July 18th. This trigger notice explains when federal state extended unemployment benefits are to be triggered on or off in each state. If you look at the state of California, to the left of it, you will notice an @ symbol. That signifies that California is selected to utilize the total unemployment rate to determine whether or not Fed Ed is switched on or off. The total unemployment rate means the total number altogether of all types of claimants collecting unemployment benefits. The total unemployment rate is used for the state of California as opposed to the insured unemployment rate. If California utilized the insured unemployment rate, then it would not count all of the PUA claimants who are receiving benefits but are not classified as insured unemployment recipients. The unemployment rate for the state of California was released on July 16, 2021 by the EDD. The state unemployment rate was 7.7% for the month of June in 2021. On July 18th, the Department of Labor issued this amended trigger notice, stating an amendment to when the state unemployment departments can trigger on or off those 7 weeks of federal additional extended benefits. The state of California must have a total unemployment rate noted here at 7.8% or above in order to indicate the Fed Ed program for those additional 7 weeks on. And the Department of Labor, which issues the guidance to the states on how to carry out the programs, noted here that the end date for California additional 7 weeks of Fed Ed is to be August 7th, 2021. So what this means is that Fed Ed, for people who used all their unemployment benefits during a period of high unemployment, and you are UI, PEUC, we're currently collecting Fed Ed, can utilize up to 20 weeks of benefits for weeks of unemployment that are between May 20th, 2020 and August 7th, 2021. After August 7th, 2021, those additional 7 weeks are no longer available in the state of California. That means that up to 13 weeks of Fed Ed benefits can be utilized between August 8th, 2021 and September 4th, 2021. This means that if you have already collected 13 weeks or more worth of benefits and August 8th comes, you will no longer be able to collect Fed Ed. Now I have additional questions about this that I am sending over to the EDD, which still remain unclear. I don't understand why the EDD did not share all of this information previously on their website. I don't understand why they took from July 18th until the 30th in order to share this information, since it was given to them from the Department of Labor on July 18th, and I don't understand why there are still publications currently circulating about Fed Ed that state other requirements. Regardless, I want you guys to understand that starting on August 8th, there will only be up to 13 weeks available of Fed Ed to collect. And the EDD has stated to anticipate the Fed Ed program to be switched off on September 4th. Okay, you guys, so I know this is not information that you want to hear, but I do hope that it is helpful to you, and I hope that the detailed explanation of what the EDD failed to explain in their press release is also helpful in terms of explaining why this is happening and what caused it to happen. Even if you don't like this video, please click like, subscribe, and leave me a comment down below if the information was helpful.